Alright everyone, welcome back to more Digital Devil Saga 2. At the moment, we are not, if I showed you this now, it would seem, oh yeah, things are normal, we're just continuing on where we left off. We are not. In fact, this is before we fought Abaddon. Just before we fought Abaddon, I made a little save file before then. Still have Roland and Angela in the party. Yeah, remember them? Now the reason I have come back here is because there is actually a little mini game that you can play that I had no idea about until I saw it online. Hey Big Shot, wanna play? So this is Fred's friend, who I thought died after the internment facility, but I guess not. What are we playing? This cool game I found outside the other night. How's it work? This exciting portable shoot look from Atlas is simple to play, but impossible to master. Control joust and shoot down enemies in 3 stages of adrenaline-charged excitement.
Seriously?
Directional buttons, control joust. Square button, shoot. X button to shoot auto. And circle button for a hunt attack. Awesome. When an enemy is defeated, the level of your score multiplier will determine the points received. Successful hunt attacks will increase the score meter. Increasing the meter while destroying enemies is the secret behind earning a high score. I'm not really into games, but okay. Alright.
Okay, you asked for it.
So here we have a top-down shoot-'em-up with Joust in, we're playing as Joust here. It's interesting. Oh yeah, and you can tell that this is... Oops, I died. It's very rushed, as you can tell, because, what's the name? They still use Japanese sound clips. Well, I mean, it wasn't localized properly, I guess, but they use Japanese sound clips for Cielo here, for Joust, and I died. This is very difficult. I've never played this before. This is so weird, and you can only do this minigame. I think the point where it cuts you off from doing the minigame anymore is just after the revisit to the EDG facility, I think. Where Fred's friend won't be here anymore, which is odd. I would have thought they'd just let you do this as much as you want, and also it seems like Joust's hitboxes are a little more forgiving than it would seem. It's pretty big though. But yeah, this is just a fun little minigame, and it plays Blade, the Field Hunt song, which is returning from Digital Devil Saga 1. But yeah, this is a crazy minigame that I had no idea about. And for the next little bit, not very long, but the next like 1, 2, or 3 episodes, I'm just going to be doing all sorts of, because we're almost at a point of no return here when it comes to the main story, because we're going to be moving on to the final dungeon soon. We're not at the final dungeon yet, soon. But before we do that, well, here's the first stage boss, Baphomet. Interesting. What's the name of it? Before we move on to the, the point of no return, I'm going to show off some stuff that, is going to be cut off from us, some optional stuff. And this is included in that, so yeah. For beating the high score, which is all 3 stages. Oh no, that was horrible. I thought you'd do way better than that. I think you get something. It's not very useful. Can't remember what it is. It's like a either it's a bunch of datas or something like that. I'm not sure. All I know is that it's not really useful. But yeah. Anyway, I'll have to reload the game, which requires resetting. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. All right. So here we are back in the actual file, the where we left off in the previous recording session. And as you can see, Fred's friend is no longer here, and nor is the other person, I guess. So yeah, that's a shame. So you can't. They lock you out of that minigame, which is weird. And I'm not really sure why, but oh well, I suppose. Alright, let's sell the Sakura, which doesn't really sell for much. Yeah, I never sold anything at the end of the last recording session, so, yeah, anyway. Oh, actually, let's try buying Karma Rings. Let's see if they have anything super useful. Let's see, buy Karma Magic Ring. Okay, well that could be useful. Let's, you know, if there's something else like, whoa, Magic plus 6, that's really good. I guess these rings aren't too bad. I might just buy this and that'll be it. Oh, and the agility ring. Okay. Oh, high quick ring, I'm sorry. Alright, well, so, as I said, we're not going to be doing much, you know, story progression for the next bit, because I just want to show off some optional stuff, because I never showed off any optional stuff in Digital Devil Saga 1, which is regrettable, but oh well, I suppose, because I'm partially considering going back to DDS1 to... Okay, so our goal's the airport, but we don't have to go there. We're not going there yet. We're going back to the EDG facility. Where is that? I think it was this, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Sorry, yeah, I'm thinking of going back to Digital Devil Saga 1, because... you know, I want to show off some of the optional stuff and maybe take on the super bosses or the optional bosses, and yes, that includes taking on Demi-Fiend, you know, so that's always a possibility. And if you don't know Demi-Fiend, he's considered, well, he's the protagonist of SMT Nocturne, for a start, but he's also considered one of the hardest JRPG bosses of all time, so... yeah, anyway, this is completely, they give you no hint as to being able to do this, but this Karma technical researcher is here, and he gives an optional side quest here. Was that the right thing to do? I couldn't refuse an order from the director. Leave me alone. The director, does he mean Angel? Sir, if there's a chance she's involved, we can't ignore it. Will you allow me to interrogate him? So, yeah, if you choose to interrogate, you have a little interrogation sequence, not exactly like LA Noire or something, you know, you can't exactly read facial expressions on that character model. This should be a good warm-up for my bet against CLO. What should I do? Alright, so, I've never done this before, so I don't know if you can get these wrong, but let's just question him. What is your objective here? Nothing, I just stopped by. Really, that's all. I don't know anything. If you refuse to tell the truth, then what should I do? Let's talk to him. Using which tone? Logical. If you're trying to protect yourself, there's no point. What? The world ends in the morning. If you're hiding something, now is the time to spit it out. I don't have any choice. It was an order. I didn't want to do it. An order, I see. What should I do? Do we manipulate? The logic is contradictory. You claim to have just stopped by, but then you said you were ordered here. You said that your orders brought you here. Did you not? I don't understand why you would lie in such an obvious fashion. Yeah, it's no LA Noire interrogation sequence. With a long-held note. There's no extra doubt here. Sure, I came here because the director ordered it, but I was told to wait here. It doesn't change the fact that I don't know anything. What should I do? Question. What is it you're waiting for? How am I supposed to know? I was told to wait here. I don't even know what's going on inside. You still refuse to be honest. What should I do? Talk. Threatening. This talk is making me hungry. I believe I'll start devouring you now. Ha, too bad, I'm full of fat. I'm so fatty I probably taste terrible. Oh, that was the wrong choice. Oh yeah, they just let you do it again. Okay, that's fine. Tempting. I have a ration here. You're getting hungry, aren't you? I don't want that crap. Though, I haven't had flautas in forever. I know Floros, but... Floros is a demon. What is Flortas? Or is it Florta? I've never heard of the food either, I'll be honest. So, we're wasting too much time. There must be a better approach. What should I do? Question. If you don't know what you're waiting for, then how will you know when it arrives? An order's an order. Oh, okay. Now we've got a new line. The researchers inside are all your friends, are they not? Why won't you help them? Psh, no way. Once you get like that, you're not human anymore. My friends are dead. He knows what happened inside. We've got him. What should I do? Manipulate. There is a flaw in your story. You were ordered to wait here and claim not to know what happened inside, but in fact, you want to eat Flortas. You've been in the EGG facility. Do you realize that you essentially told us you've gone inside the EGG? Otherwise, how would you know what just happened inside there? That's not the line, but okay. Very careless. Are we still going? What were Jenna's orders? Wait, what? What we do? Tell me what Jenna wanted you to do here. You know the director's name? How are you two related? She's an old friend. I see. There's something you should know. Oh, really? Even though it was an order, I did something terrible. I released the seal of the Devouring Angels who descended 5 years ago with Varna and Meganada. Varna? What? That's Surf's demon. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention the real names of, or the full names of the original Surf and Heat are Surf Sheffield and Heat O'Brien. I released the seal of the Devouring Angels who descended 5 years ago with Varna and Meganada. The angels. Their minds have eroded to a point where they don't remember anything about this world. They're going to destroy us all. The director knew this. That's why they were sealed in the first place. She's different from before. Lately it feels like there's darkness all around her. Please, defeat the angels if you can. Where are they? I was in such a hurry to get out of there, I'm not sure. One of them might even still be inside. Alright, so here we have a little quest here. We can accept it if we want, we don't have to. But inside the EGG facility, the internment facility, it can't be the power plant because that's gone. I want to say the internment cables somewhere, I don't know. And finally, inside the underground city, go to the underground city last. There are some demons around that we can choose to take on. Specific angels. This is all optional, by the way. You don't have to do this. I just wanted to show it off. I'm going to have to run through here. I'm going to have to go through the entirety of the EGG facility again. In order to get to the place, but sure. Unless there's a terminal down the bottom. A large terminal. Survey... no. God damn it. Well, I might just cut to me getting down there, so oh, okay. Well, first of all, I'll see if there's new encounters down here. Maybe, I don't know. There will still be random encounters. Yeah. Not looking new. Okay. Well, we get to see Surf in battle again, so I guess I'll show that off. Surf doesn't have Mabufula. Maragi on, I suppose. Mabufula. So yeah, we have to take on essentially a few boss fights in a row. 4 in a row. Well, not in a row. But there are 4 different bosses around the grounds that we can take on. They're all optional. You don't have to fight them. But I'm gonna fight 3 of them successfully, and I don't know about the last one, because the last one is essentially a gauntlet of the previous 3 and the last one. So, yeah, I'll have to decide, you know, what I'm going to do about that. Oh, have we seen Sarah's human form yet? Here it is. She has a handgun. And, oh, he's weak to gun. Can we actually kill someone in human form? No. That can't be right. Sarah? We did it. I don't know if I've won a battle in human form in this game yet. Yeah, I may as well just cut, because we have to go all the way down to the, I think, to where we fought Fritra just earlier, so that's a long way down. Although it's not as long as I remember it being, so yeah, it's also a good chance for me to get some mantras going, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Also, I feel that I should mention, there are no portals anymore. The portals that were super annoying earlier are gone, so we don't have to worry about, you know, jumping around the place and trying to find the right portal again, thank God. So that's something that's pretty neat that they've done that. But we have to get back to where we fought Abaddon, not where we fought Fritra. But I can't remember where that was, or the difference between the two places. But I'm sure it's a pretty linear path. We'll find it. It was around here, and then somewhere else. Whatever. We'll find it. Don't worry. I'll get to it.